Country star Keith Urban hit the 2024 CMT Awards on the red carpet and on the stage, and some fans can't stop talking about his unfamiliar face. Keith Urban has been on top of the country music scene for 30 years. When the 56-year-old superstar shows up somewhere, his presence gets fans talking. But this time, they weren't necessarily talking about him in the way he may have hoped. Forget his record-breaking 20th performance at the CMT Awards show, or his Taylor Swift-esque tease of new music soon to drop. For some fans, the conversation's all about the way he looks. Some fans suspect that the blue ain't your color crooner has undergone a facial overhaul, taking a leaf out of his wife Nicole Kidman's book. Urban surprisingly pulled up to the red carpet without Kidman, but her absence could probably be chalked up to being busy filming projects in her own career. But even without his usual date by his side, Urban couldn't resist talking about his wife, especially when asked about how they're sustaining their marriage of nearly 2 decades.
I have no advice for anybody. You guys figure out whatever works for you. We're figuring it out. You figure it out.
What probably helps, though, is their mutual love for music, with Urban dishing that he might even ask the actor to participate in his future records.
Yeah, sure. I mean, we sing around the house a lot, so why not?
Despite the charming anecdotes about married life, especially the married life of 2 of the world's biggest stars, some eagle-eyed fans couldn't help but stay focused on Urban's appearance. Some went beyond speculating that he'd had a little work done, and went so far as suggesting that he's gone too far with the nip and tuck. But are the gossips actually onto something? Does he really look any different than he did a few years ago? You be the judge.
It'd be a shock to us.
Urban took the stage at the CMT Awards for a show-stopping performance of his new song, Straight Line. But while many applauded his work, some were distracted by his look. Had he come to the awards from a recent trip to his plastic surgeon's office? One fan raised the question on X, writing, "What is wrong with Keith Urban? He looks so swollen in the face." Another poster speculated that something more surface level might have been behind the different look. They observed, "Golly, Keith Urban has more makeup on tonight than I wear in a year." Other posters speculated that some differences in his face may be due to Botox, rather than anything more surgically invasive. But many agreed that something was up. Unlike Nicole Kidman, Urban hasn't outright commented about all the plastic surgery rumors directed at him. Instead, he's trying to keep the focus on his new music. In an Instagram post promoting the upcoming album and the release of its lead song, he wrote, "Straight Line is wanting to break out of a soul-sucking routine that you might be stuck in, maybe in a relationship, a job, with creativity, with yourself, whatever it is. It's a message of feeling alive again and getting out from under that dark cloud." We may not get explicit answers about his face anytime soon, but maybe Urban's already telling us he's ready for a change. After all, there's nothing like a little cosmetic procedure to get you feeling alive again. As of now, these rumors are just a bunch of online chatter, but from the sound of these initial reactions, a lot of people are already convinced.
You guys will figure it out. You guys will figure it out.